Hello again, everyone. Got the 66 Fastback out this morning and give it a good cleaning. Been probably a couple of months, or maybe more, since I washed it and cleaned it up. And we drove it a few times, so it's starting to look a little dirty. And while we're really happy with the way the car looks on the outside, really can't think of anything else I would want to do to make it suit me any better than it does. We have the halogen headlights with a built-in turn signal on the front, and of course the Shelby spoiler on the front. The round chrome rear view mirrors on both sides, and the 68 Shelby sequential tail lights. So we really like the tail lights, and I just like the way the car looks. And we have a Craig FM 8-track mounted on the floor. These were really popular back in the 70s, early to mid 70s, and I had one in a Mustang back then, so that's kind of why I went that way on the Fastback. And we got an 8-track in it. I'll show you how it works. Radio works too, but we're in a metal building here and won't pick up very well until we get outside, so I'll just show you the 8-track. Really happy with that. Works good. I think it looks good in the car. Well, I do have a digital dash mounted in the car, digital instrument cluster. Gives you fuel capacity, that's percentage, so we're 63% in the tank. Engine temperature, of course, will change when you start the car, and voltage and oil pressure. Of course, that'll change too when the car's started. We got a miles per hour along with a bar tach, which just goes up as you rev the engine up. And we've got a trip odometer, and there's the main odometer. Happy with the way the car looks, all the features we have on the inside. You know, it's comfortable, got good seats, new upholstery, new headliner, new door panels, you know, everything is new. But I've decided to make some improvements under the hood, so let me show you what I've got in mind. I do have a 5.0 engine, electronic fuel injected engine in this 66. And while the engine compartment looks good, there's really nothing wrong with it. Got 3 things I'm going to put on it today to maybe spruce it up a little bit and make it look a little nicer. So let me show you what I got. First thing we're going to change is distributor cover. The 5.0s do use a rubber cover that snaps over the top of the distributor. Keep water out of the top of it. It has just a conventional rubber boot in there now that says Ford on it, but I was able to find this one. This is, as you can see, the running horse emblem, and it wasn't that color when I got it, so here's how I made it stand out. Just used masking tape, taped up around the pony, and I put one coat of paint on so far. I think he looks pretty good. And here's what I used: Rust-Oleum bonds to plastic, wood, metal, and more. So I'm hoping that more means rubber, because that's what this is made of. We'll see. And the second thing we're going to be putting on is a master cylinder chrome cover. I do have the dual master cylinder on the 66 Fastback, disc brakes on the front. So this is just a chrome cover, replaces the conventional cover. That should be pretty simple to put on. And the third thing we're going to be doing is changing the oil filler cap. We're actually just changing the appearance of it. We're not going to change the cap, we're just going to put a cover on this old cap. So let's do that first and see how that works. Alright, that was pretty simple. Just pushes down over the top of the old cap and really fits tight. Took a lot of pressure to get that down on there. So let's go put this on and see what it looks like. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. Got our 5.0 emblem on the top. Next, let's change this rubber boot that's on top of the distributor. The old one, as I said, just has a Ford emblem right there. And it unbuckles right here and right here. There's the Mustang running horse ready to take off. There's a new chrome cover on the master cylinder. So we didn't make a lot of changes, but we did do the three things here under the hood. We did the master cylinder cover, and the distributor cover with the Mustang running horse on it, and the oil fill cap. Thanks for watching. See you next time. We hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, and we'd love it if you would subscribe to our channel. Thanks.